on, you guys? Yeah, Coach Zoe here, and this is going to be your total body weight burnout. So you don't need any equipment, you just need yourself maybe a chair or a bench. But otherwise, let's jump right into our warm-up. This is going to be a full body workout, hence total. So we're going to hit the arms, the legs, the core, back, chest, everything that you can think of. We're going to get a little bit of strength, right, and cardio in through calisthenics. So just by adjusting our intensity, our pace, and the type of movement we're doing, whether it's a more compound move or what, all right, but you'll see what I mean when we get there. But otherwise, we're gonna work in AMRAP format today. So what does that mean? As many rounds as possible. So I'm gonna set a timer essentially. We're gonna work for 4-minute AMRAPs. I'm gonna set a timer, and for 4 minutes, we're gonna cycle through 2 separate exercises, all right? Then we'll take a short break, recover, catch our breath, very, very short, and then we'll do a burnout. So something that's gonna kind of combine the muscle groups we just hit in our AMRAP to really put you to the test. All right, for 1 whole minute straight, we'll take a short break, and then we'll move on to the next AMRAP. All right, so we have 6 of them today, 6 AMRAPs followed by 6 burnouts. So I hope you're ready to rock and roll. And as always, modify this workout however you need to. I am currently 32 weeks along, so I'm gonna be adjusting accordingly. All right, and you can do that with me as well if you are expecting. However, if you're not, all right, I'll show you how you can turn it up, all right, regardless of what fitness level you are. Okay, I want you to get a good workout in. I want you to test yourself. So you don't have to limit the exercise just because we might not be sure what to do. So like I said, you might need a chair or a bench today. I am going to need one because getting on the ground at this point is not really conducive for my abdominals. All right, however, all right, I'll show you how you can do things on the ground still if that's where you'd like to be. We can also keep this workout fairly low to non-impact, so I'll show you those modifications as well if that's what you're looking for. Otherwise, quick drink of water, we're gonna jump right into it. All right, so about 10 seconds, we're gonna jump right into it. We have tricep dips and sumo squats. So pausing sumo squats. 4 of each, starting with our tricep dips. Let's begin. So if you want a little less challenging, you can bend the knees. If you want a little more challenging, straighten the legs. All right, I'll add more weight to that upper body. Then you're gonna take a nice wide stance. Open up those legs, toes out. Squat down, pause for about 2 seconds, back up. Back up, stay upright, shoulders stacked over the hips. Good, so a little more strength focused for this AMRAP to start, okay? Make sure you're getting through a full range of motion. And again, you can work with me and just switch when I switch, going to the pausing sumos, or you can work at your own pace. But again, it's AMRAP, so 4 and 4, as fast or as slow as you want to go. Okay, but again, remember, our burnouts are gonna be, a little more cardio intensive. Pump that heart rate up, so try not to totally burn yourself out in each AMRAP. If you don't have a chair, I'll show you how you can do your tricep dips on the ground. All right, you take this reverse tabletop. You either keep your butt seated or in the air and drop those elbows back behind you like so. Okay, so just so you know, so you can see how you can adjust regardless of what you got to work with. Okay, we're about 90 seconds in. You really don't have to count in your pause, so I'm just kind of giving myself a 1, 2. Just holding it down at the bottom. And back to dips. Try to get as deep as you can through your tricep dips. With your prenatal, it's gonna be a little harder and that belly's in the way. But just stick with it. Open up your stance as you need to. Good. And just keep it moving. Want to just get steady work. And that's the other thing with our shorter rounds, right? This is a pretty short round. We only have 4 reps of each. Since we can alternate frequently, right, that helps push the heart rate up, especially if we're going upper, lower, upper, lower. We got 90 seconds left, you guys. Let's see, maybe 4 rounds? What do we think? Good. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. I had to record this. This is the second time. I had some malfunctioning going on the first time. So, I know this workout was pretty tough the first time through. I was looking forward to doing it again. Challenging myself here. Good, and back to our dips. So like I said, keeping those legs out far, we're gonna add more weight to the upper body. Woo! And just watch those abdominals, okay, for those of you that are expecting. All right, any intra-abdominal pressure, we want to try to minimize. Good, 20 seconds left. Let's go, one more round, come on. Complete it, take it to the bell. Good, and back up. You got it. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Look at that, right on time, if you kept pace with me. Move that chair or bench out of the way. We got wall sits next. So, find a wall, you don't need a lot of it. We're gonna sit back. I want your thighs parallel to the ground. All right, knees at a 90. You're not gonna lean over your legs. You're gonna stack your shoulders upright. To distract yourself, this is a full minute. We're gonna move the upper body a little bit. I'll help you, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Feet hip width apart. Dig those heels and balls of the feet down. So think about wiggling your toes a little bit. If you find that your quads are burning immediately, you either love or hate wall sits. I love them. They burn so good. Some people feel that burn almost instantly. All right, but if you fall into that category, keep in mind, we have 30 seconds left, so we're halfway. Okay, let's reach out in front, rotate. Think you're turning a doorknob. 20 seconds left, try not to slide. Take it out wide. Good, let's open, overhead. 10 seconds left, you guys. Don't let those hips come up, come on. Stay with me here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 30 seconds, first AMRAP and burnout done. I'm gonna use my chair again because we're gonna do sprawls and burpees. Or sprawls and push-ups. So sprawl, we're either hopping or stepping to a plank, hopping or stepping in, and standing up. All right, so we have 6 sprawls, then 6 push-ups. Push-ups can be on the ground on your knees. They could be on your feet, or they could be on a chair or a wall. Let's get started off. 6 sprawls, 6 push-ups. All right, if you want more intensity out of these sprawls, you can give me a jump at the top, but ideally you'll be putting your hands on the floor, unless you're modifying. Good, that's 6 for me. Dropping down to my push-up, belly in. Notice, I'm on my knees, but my butt is not being left behind. Okay, it's still lowering at the same rate as my shoulders. All right, 1 round down, that was 30 seconds. So if you want a little more cardio out of this one, push that pace on your sprawls. Again, hopping or stepping out to your plank, hopping or stepping back into a stand. I think that was 5 and back down, push-ups. Elbows in tight to the body. Eyes ahead. All right. Pretty much 30 seconds even. Second time now. Good, you got it, you guys. Good. All right, back to push-ups. Five and 6. Woo! It's getting tough already. Again, you set the pace. So try to keep the pace that you started with through the full AMRAP. Good. We are halfway, you guys. That's 2 minutes down. And 6. All right, back up. I'm not gonna count all my reps out loud because if you are going a little faster, a little slower, I don't want to throw off your own counting. Plus, I think it's annoying, personally, to listen to someone else count. Good, good. Stay with it. All right, 20 seconds. No, I lied. Oh my goodness. We have more than 20 seconds. Minute 20. I psyched you out. Good. We got 1 minute left. Stay strong. Belly gets in the way with these push-ups, but I'm sticking with them. You got it, you guys. Come on. Good, 30 seconds, come on. Let's take it to the bell. Last one, 15 seconds. I'm gonna knock out these sprawls so that bell rings. Let's go, finish strong. Three, 2, and 1, rest. I just hit 6, just enough time. All right, move it off to the side. Give yourself some room. Well, actually you might need it, but we have burpees next. So burpees, just like a sprawl, we're kind of combining sprawl and push-up. We're hopping or stepping out to our plank, lowering our chest down to the floor, coming back up, hopping or stepping in, coming up with a jump or maybe a little reach. All right, so chair or no chair, it's up to you. Let's begin. If you're expecting, use that chair as needed. Since I don't have to knock out too fast those sprawls, I feel okay with the burpees. So remember, we're here for a full minute. Try not to take a rest break. Again, you can step or hop. We got 30 seconds left. Let's go, let's go. We're burning it out, come on. Ten seconds left. Woo! Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my goodness. All right, you can keep your chair and whatnot to the side. I'm gonna create a quick drink of water. We got just under 30. Okay, so I know I walk off. It's a water fountain. All right, Next we have bird dog, so either from a plank or from your hands and knees, and then overhead lunges. 8 of each, let's begin. So that's 8 of each move, but 8 total, so not each side. So just count up to 8. And you shouldn't be wobbling. So if you feel yourself losing control, right, you need to go slower. You can do it from a plank, you can do it from a table, you can do it from an elevated plank. So find what a good level is for you. Good, and 8. All right, so 1 round down if you're moving at my rate. But again, don't rush, especially with the bird dogs. This is supposed to be core strength and stability. Keep going. Move my mic too much. You could even be in like a modified plank. Put those hips forward a little more. Like a knee push-up. Good, and back on your feet. Overhead lunges. If the overhead lunges are a little too core intensive, all right, you can keep those arms down and maybe front rack it. It's up to you. Try to keep those biceps in line with the ears, arms long. So make sure you're not arching your back while you do those. So be careful, focus on form. Good, and back up. Good, next. So we're halfway, you guys. 2 minutes left. Drive through that front foot. Good, and back down. I know those shoulders, I can feel my shoulders. I know you feel it too. Keep it up. Draw that belly in, whether you're in a plank or in a bird dog, prenatal or not, draw that belly inwards. Good. All right, back up. Again, that's if you're working with me. If you don't want to count, you can just switch when I switch. All right, might make it a little easier. But sometimes it's nice to count, kind of keeps your mind off the pain, right? Good. We have 45 seconds, you guys. Can we get in 2 more rounds? Let's go. Again, don't rush the bird dogs. Think you have a glass of water on your low back. You don't want it to spill. Good, almost there. 20 seconds, I think I'm just gonna rock out these lunges to the bell rings. Woo! I don't wanna waste time. 10 seconds left. You got it, you guys. Stay strong, come on. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! All right, 30-second rest. 60-second burnout, a little more cardio intensive. So 2 options, all right? We have a long lunge skip. So long lunge meaning a long lunge, not a standard lunge. If you wanna make it harder, you can drop all the way down, come up with that skip. Otherwise, we're just kind of stepping back. Boom, I want those arms to be involved. All right, so let's reach up and knee drive it. Let's go. And you don't have to do your skip, you can just, boom, come up with that knee. But we're here for a minute. You can hop to switch those feet. like so, kind of kickboxing style. Good, keep it up. 30 seconds. Come on, what kind of cardio are you looking for? Full body work, get those arms working. You got 10 seconds left. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Quick drink of water. All right, you guys, so 3 down, 3 to go, 10 and 10. You're gonna need your chair if you are not on the floor. We have 10 plank jacks, so you'll be in your plank. You'll either hop or step those feet apart. All right, so 10 times, then 10 overhead squats. Let's do it. Soft in the knees and ankles. If you're stepping it, just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not 10 each side. With your overhead squats, let's be really mindful. So keep those biceps in line with the arms or ears. All right, if you have a hard time doing these without bending forward, stand right in front of a wall. Really challenge yourself. Pull those arms back behind you. 9, that's 10 for me, just over 30 seconds. Keep it up. Good, and that's 10. Back to our overheads. Woo. So kind of slowing down, speeding up, slowing down, speeding up for this round. Full body for both moves. Lots of back. I'm gonna turn so you can see. Notice how stacked my shoulders are over my hips. A little bit of compromise since we got the belly here, but otherwise. That's 10. And back to the squat. So again, the whole point of the overhead squats is to be corrective in nature. So want to activate the back, pull the belly in. I know you can't really see it, but I really want you to draw that navel in towards your spine. All right. We're trying to get that deep core activation, transverse abdominis. And we're halfway. All right, so we got 2 minutes now. Keep it up. Come on. That's 10. Back to it. Arms overhead. Pull those lats down the back, keep your eyes up. I like to make thumbs up. Kind of encourages me to point backwards, like a physical reminder. All right, plank jacks. Try to really keep that pace quick on those jacks, right? Cardio, cardio, cardio. Slow down, strength, strength, strength. 1 minute left. 3. Notice, biceps are in line with my ears. Arms are straight, right? I'm not here. I'm here. Woo! It might help to clasp, but make sure you're still pressing up and back. All right, you guys, less than 30. Let's finish strong. Can we get another round in? Woo! Oh my goodness. This one burns. Ah! Good. 10 seconds, just enough time. Let's heat it up. Take it to the bell. And rest. Woo, perfect timing. All right, chairs, what have you, to the side. Our burnout is gonna be squat jumps. So, a couple options. Squat jumps right here, okay? To get it full body, let's get a reach at the top, okay? Now you can jump and you can kind of chain for the highest intensity. You can jump and reset, then go down. You can come up, toe reach, or even just a knee. Let's begin. I'm not gonna chain them. It's gonna be a little too crazy for me right now. But you got this, come on. Find a variation that works for you. You can even bring those feet together with that jump. Kind of slows down the chain, but helps you maintain a steady pace. Woo! Oh my goodness. 30 seconds. Dig those heels down at the bottom, up on the toes at the top. And again, maybe even just onto the toes. Whether it's a jump or a little pop, you got it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Very nice job. Quick drink of water if you need it. We're gonna use that chair again. So, a lot of groundwork today, I know. All right, if you're prenatal and you're like, I hate this, it's okay, get out of your comfort zone. All right, next 2 moves. 12 of each. We have side-to-side lunges. So 1, 2, 3, and then 12 shoulder taps. So in a plank or on your hands and knees, tapping those shoulders. Let's begin. So I guess you don't have to use a chair. You can be on the ground or you can elevate with a chair or a couch or whatever. You can even do it on a wall. Again, you set the pace. 11, and that's 12. All right, now shoulder taps. This is, whether it's on a plane, on the ground, right, or on a chair, 12 total. Keep going. I'm gonna take the chair away, actually. I think I'm gonna modify my plank. 10, 11, that's 12, right? So, see, we're just doing 12 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, no doubles, okay? Good, you got this. Almost 1 minute in. So you need to find what's your fitness level. If you're on the ground, the hands and knees is too easy, but a plank is too hard, doing a plank on a chair is gonna be kind of like your middle ground. Again, up to 12. So count, stay on track, or switch when I switch. I know the numbers are getting a little higher, but they're a little bit quicker movements. And again, when we're doing those shoulder taps, all right, we want to try to avoid those hips tossing and turning. Balance that cup of water on your low back. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late, you sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place, I feel my... Good, good, you guys, we're halfway through, 2 minutes left of this AMRAP. Let's stay strong here. So again, see, I'm in kind of like a modified plank. You could also be tabletop if you need the easiest version. And if you miscount or you forget where you are, all right, knock out a couple extra reps and then keep going. Don't hang out and waste time trying to remember, okay? Good, you got this. Try not to hyperextend the long leg either. Almost there. Good, all right, back down. Lots of rounds with this one. Lots of rounds. Good, and back up. We got 1 minute left. Let's stay with it. I noticed, right, I'm not stepping in and out of it because I want to get that nice deep lunge. You can step if you would like. You're gonna go a little slower though. So I was trying to keep this one moving quick since we're at the end. Good, 40 seconds, you guys. Come on, we can definitely get in another round. Maybe a half extra. Don't slow down, keep up that pace. Good. All right, let's go. Back to work. Sit those hips back, back, back. Drive from the heel. I'm gonna keep it going to the bell. We got 10 seconds. Doing some extra credit here. 2, 1, and rest. All right, shake it out. Burner. All right, so this one, we have a shuffle press. So we're gonna stay low, shuffle, shuffle, press, and stand, okay? So arms, legs, hips, core, all of it. If you're not gonna shuffle, which is low impact already, just step, step. All right, keep those hips low. So if you have room for 1 shuffle or 2 shuffles, you make it happen. Let's get started. Shuffle, shuffle, press. You can add a jump if you want to intensify. It's up to you. Non-impact, we're staying on the ground, just on the toes. High impact, add that jump. Remember, it's just a minute of work here, you guys. Dig deep. Less than 30, you got this. Come on, what'd you come here for? You came to work hard, not to slack off. Come on, I don't wanna see it. I don't wanna hear it. Good, 10 seconds, you guys. If I can do it, you can do it. Almost there. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, you guys. Quick drink if you need it. Final AMRAP of the day. 14 is our magic number. We have curtsy lunge. So you're kind of stepping at an angle. That's too hard on the belly or knees. All right, just take it to a reverse. Okay, we have 14 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have plank tuck. So you'll be in a plank. You're gonna tuck your knee in. So you might need your chair. Let's begin. So 14 for each move. 14 each move, but 14 total. Again, reverse or curtsy, whatever feels good for you. You don't have to go super far across body. This is our last AMRAP of the day, you guys. Stay with it, come on. So either on a chair, plank tucks, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? You can make them mountain climbers if you'd like, but stay engaged. Really drive that knee as far forward as you can. Good, and back to your curtsy. If you need to keep it on the ground, you don't have a chair, all right, but you need to modify. All right, you can drive it in and come back to your modified plank, but keep it going. You got this, you guys. Good, if you stay low, you're gonna feel that burn even more. Good, and back to your plank tucks. Shoulders over the wrists, belly's in. Now I'm doing my slow and steady because I want to take my time to activate the core All right, I'm not looking for the cardio out of it. It's already pretty intense for me as it is. But again, you can make it mountain climbers if you'd like. Good. All right, you guys, we got 90 seconds left of this AMRAP. Let's dig deep. Show me what you're here for. Come on. And the farther you drive that knee into your chest, the better, okay? That's what we're looking for. Really want to drive that knee all the way up. Almost there. Good. All right, back to those tucks. Come on. We have just under a minute. Good. 30 seconds, you guys. Come on. How bad do you want it? Don't waste my time. Don't waste your time. Yes, some days we're here just to show up, but this is the end of the workout. You made it this far. Let's push through. Let's stay strong. Woo. 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, you push your chair out of the way. Final burner, final minute of exercise, and then we're going into our cool down. So we have rainbow skaters. So skaters, right, little hop, side to side, okay? However, we're gonna add in those arms. So you can take those arms out if it's too much, and you can just do a big step to keep it non-impact. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Final minute, burn it out. Hit those obliques. I know it feels a little silly. Call them ice skaters maybe, instead of just a regular skater. 30 seconds left, you guys. Bigger jumps, wider steps. Good, steady breathing. Come on, empty out that gas tank. 15. Almost there. 7, 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Very nice job. Shake it out. Quick drink if you need it. Let's cool it down. Excellent work, you guys. I told you this workout was pretty tough. This is my second time knocking it out in a short period, so a little bittersweet. Just looking forward to the challenge, but oh man, I knew it was gonna be a challenge. So, but excellent job today, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoy this workout, please give it a thumbs up. All right, let me know in the comments, what was your favorite AMRAP? All right, what AMRAP maybe challenged you the most or took you out of your comfort zone the most, right? So maybe you felt kind of awkward, or it was a newer move, or like the overhead squats. Maybe you discovered something that's a lot more challenging than you would ever expect, right? Let's just activate the hips a little bit, just so they're not all shaky after all that work. Good. A few pigeon squats. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. That way every time I post a new workout, you'll be notified. You can join me, stay fit together, and I keep knocking out all these workouts for you. All right, I want you to have fun. I want you to mix it up. I want you to enjoy yourself. But otherwise, you guys, that's it for today. Till next time, stay strong, stay tough.